What's up, everybody? Doing a little Battlefield Hardline beta, aka demo, try before you buy. And I say that because with the last two titles that they've released, what you see in the beta is what you get at release. So with that said, I'm going to make a little video here critiquing what I see in the beta at this point. We're going to call it the Battlefield, the good, the bad, and the DiCEy. And I'm going to start with the DiCEy stuff here because that's pretty much what defines the Battlefield games thus far. 2 hit markers on that guy. I get no credit for anything. No suppression assist, no kill assist, nothing. So in this segment, yeah, basically the hit detection and whatever you want to call it, the net coding, blah blah blah, is still not there. I mean, it's the same game engine as before. I don't expect that they're going to make any of those kinds of changes, and if they can, it's probably buried deep in code and they'll never be able to find it. So this is Noob Core. I found that it takes quite a few rounds to drop somebody, like I just did a minute ago. I got multiple hit markers, but not enough damage to kill both targets. They've added the red hit marker for Noob Core, so you know when you get a headshot. And I'm basically going to try and spray and pray and mow down what's in this room. I failed to kill the last guy, throw a grenade, and oh, here we go. I can't glitch out the window. Just another one of those DiCEy moments. And here I'm in the transport chopper. 50 cal on the door, and you would think that the 50 cal, being what it is, even in Noob Core, would take somebody out in 2 hits. But as you'll see when this guy rounds the corner, that isn't exactly what's going to happen. Okay, this and one more is probably the worst example of how bad the hit detection is. That's 1 or 2 hit markers and a headshot. That's 2 or 3 more hit markers, and he drops me down to 26 health, which 1 more bullet from him would have killed me with that assault rifle. And then everybody's favorite happening here, killed behind a wall. And then this is basically out in the open. I get shot, I get hit 3 times, and this is Noob Core. 3 times and I die. It's taken me a mag to dump on people in order to kill them in most situations. Okay, now this coming up right here is the be-all end-all of how crappy the hit detection is. That's 2 head. So that was 5 hit markers and a headshot, and the guy's still alive. And I want to just say one thing about the weapons, the defaults, because I haven't bought any of the stuff yet with my in-game money. But there's a huge disparity between the weapons. I don't know if there's a difference between PC. I've watched some of the other YouTubers that play on PC, and they say the shotgun's OP. You'll see here coming up, there's something definitely different with the PS4 version. I don't have any assault rifle footage on this video, but I, for some reason, can't get kills with that weapon. If I do, I have to get the drop on them. If they turn on me, it's over. I can't do enough damage over time to outright kill them quickly. So we're going to jump down here. Meth, or somebody's going around the side of the garage. I didn't give a hit marker on the first shot. I didn't get a hit marker on the 3rd shot. So, yeah, I mean, in Battlefield 4, that guy would have been dead after the 2nd pull of the trigger. Here we go. Got one guy. I have no idea how the first shot killed that guy at that range, but the previous guy didn't even hurt him.
Oh, and another one. I jumped through the window. That was such a good one too. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get! Oh yes!
Feast.
Yeah, that was sick.
Where they at, cop? Where they at? Tell me.
Yeah. Look at butt dad.
Oh boy.
Fuck them dead.
Oh shit. Alright, now that Meth's gotten his inner freak on, we're going to shift to the lighter side of things, talk about some of the good stuff that Battlefield Hardlines bring in. First thing here that we noticed is that the in-game VoIP actually works, and it works pretty well in comparison to when Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 came out. In those two titles, there's a lot of scratchiness, some disconnect, and the syncing between the game and the VoIP was pretty poor. Basically, if somebody spotted another person sneaking up behind you, you were probably dead by the time you actually heard them say it to you. So, otherwise, on a good note, yeah, the hardline VoIP works pretty well. I had to tune it up here just to be able to hear him through some of the louder segments, like the dust storm that comes in and all that kind of stuff. But he probably needs to turn up his headset mic input volume anyway. Dust Bowl.
Get down!
Holy shit. I didn't know they were. And another thing I wanted to talk about is the game sound. The vehicles in this game play a radio, and it's localized, so when they drive by, you're going to hear the stereo blasting. And then the other one is, you'll notice in this clip, and I'll cut out the commentary, but the internal sounds versus the external sounds from buildings.
Interrogation was successful. They know where we are. Hey, medkit.
Oh, that was bullshit. One more nice thing is basically becoming the bread and butter of what DiCEy puts into their games, and that's the explosions.
What?
So they are often epic. Here's an example of how big. That's the fuel truck blowing up. Pretty cool.
We'll get that one. I'm gonna get this other one to the left. To the right. Oh, I see him. He's down. He's down.
Yeah. Oh, he put him. Awesome.
There's another fucking helicopter coming now.
Got a suspect.
Camp less, noob. Camp less.
Be advised, I've seen suspects traveling by helicopter.
Oh, I wanted to try this last round, but I couldn't figure out where the crossbow, the zip line was. That's right, Battlefield Hardline brings alternate methods of traversing the map. I just climbed up the building using the grappling hook, and right now I'm going to try and zip line down to the hotel. And what these bring is, not only another method of getting around the map, it's also kind of fun. So you'll see right here how silly it can be. It's kind of like an adventure tool. Ouch.
That was fun until I hit the freaking hotel wall.
But as fun as that is, when you can't kill what you're shooting at, it doesn't really matter, right?
Wow.
And last but not least is the heist game mode. In my opinion, one of the best game modes that Battlefield has seen. The premise behind it is that the thieves need to break into the vault here, steal the bag of money, and return it to one of the rotating exfiltration points on the map. The cops, on the other hand, simply have to try and stop them. And I say simply, it's kind of an understatement. The thing that I like about this game mode is that it actually requires tactics and really good team play. Otherwise, it comes to a grinding halt, and your team will inevitably lose. Some of the strategies I've seen so far employed on this are, like, right now, the cops are going to camp up on Alpha and try and basically make it into a meat grinder while your team tries to get their way up there. They'll employ some back raiders like they have here, try and take out the guy carrying the bag, and try and trim off as many tickets as they can from your team, from the thieves team. Another strategy I've seen is the cops will, once there's a breach in the vault, they'll pile as many people in there as they can to just mow down as many of the thieves that try and get in there to steal that money. All in all, I like this game mode a lot. Unfortunately, we're coming to the end of the video, and unfortunately I don't think this game mode is going to sway my opinion of playing and buying this game. Anyway, hope you guys liked this video, and hopefully it was informational, and we'll see you in the next video.